So I can delete. If I want to delete this, I click here, then click remove. Do you see it? Remove. Now I have two visuals. Same, but the title is still there. Do you see it? The title. I need to change the title. So I'll click here. Remember, we come here and we come on general, then title, and we say revised budget, like this. Can we make another card? Which other card? Let's see the data. Okay, we can have a card on business count, total number of businesses. So if we come here on this one, which then we say business count. Where is business count? Here. So we remove this one and then we put business count. And we come back here, general, title is number of businesses, like that. Number of businesses. We have 3 cards here. If we have 3 cards, I'm going to show you something. For many of you, you're going to realize that space where you're working from is very small. Like we are drawing. Let me wait. You're good? Good? Okay. So I'm going to show you, I want to explain it in this way. If, for example, this is a paper, we are drawing, we are writing, we are drawing, and the space on the paper is small, is becoming small, and we need more space for us to draw. So how do we increase the space for us to have enough space for our visualization? I mean, we want to increase the page size because the page size right now is small. So we are going to see how to increase the page size for us to be able to put on many visualizations. So what you do, you don't select anything and you come here. Here. And you see canvas setting. Click on canvas setting and on type, click on custom. And when you click on custom, we are going to increase height and width. Yes. So when you increase height to 1,500 and width to 1,500, now we have more space. Now we have more space for to put visualization. And we are going to learn another visualization, which is called filter. Filter in dashboards of Excel. Did we see filter? Yes, we saw filter. Filter that helps us to, if we want to see only cartoon, we're going to only see cartoon. Numbers are going to be about cartoon. We want to see another city alone, we're going to select that city alone, and we're going to only see that city alone. The numbers of that city alone. Right? Yes, that is what we are going to do. Then you come here. You see it? Slicer. This one. Click on slicer. When we click on slicer, comes here. Are we together? Then which one do we select? Capital. We are going to select capital. Then we have many names in capital. And we are going to do editing like we did the other time. Then format painter, like this. We don't want anything selected. We are going to put here title on slicer. So we do the same, the way we did. Okay. Let's put the title on the slicer. Put title on the slicer. Okay. We want to see the slicer with titles. Okay. There's something we have not yet done. All of us. This capital. Do you remember it? We need to remove it. Yeah, I need to disable label value. Yes. Oh, slice ahead. We don't like this automatic title. How is it? You have the title. Make this title like this. Click on this. Enter. Yes. You're still working. Uh, something interesting. Okay, we are going to increase the size of the words to make it more visible. So let's increase the size of names here. These names to make them more visible. We learned that yesterday. Make them more visible. We increase the size of names. Yes. I want to show you something very interesting. When you when you click on the pages, so it's another of what percent. Here is something that I want to talk about. Look here, please. Let me show you something. When you look, I want to make sure nothing is selected. Now nothing is selected, which means in data we have 831,000 businesses in Sudan, right? In these cities. If I click on Khartoum, the numbers change. You get it? Khartoum only has 235,000 businesses. Have you seen the numbers change? Also, in development priority, it has only low. Also, in planned budget, it has 16.86 thousand, and the revised budget is almost the same. It has 16.76 thousand. If I select Kasala, I only have, Kasala has 64,000 businesses. And it is development is medium. Planned budget and revised budget, they are almost the same. So filter helps us to select specific region we want to see. So if I select here, this is El Fasha. El Fasha. El Fash. Okay, El Fash. It has high priority for development. It means this is a rural town. It is not developed. Marginalized town. Yes. That is why we have it as high priority. And the number of businesses is only 13,000. Yes. So what we are going to do, we're going to have more filters, because more filters are going to help us to know even more, understand more about the businesses in our country, the situation of businesses in our country. But before we go to that, I want to show you how do we minimize this. It becomes very small, takes very small space on our dashboard. We call it drop down. You remember drop down? You have seen drop down. So we are going to make this a drop down. Yes. So the way to make this a drop down, you select it, then you come here, then you click on slicer setting, and style, you select drop down. Now everything is drop down. Yes. Which means we need a small space for this drop down. Yes. So if I want to see the cities, this is how I see the cities. And we are going to see another filter. Another filter we are going to have is region. We are going to make a filter for region to see those that are in Central, Darfur, Eastern. What is, how do you read this? Kordofan or Northern. So we're going to make a filter for this. And then we will see what the data is going to tell us. So we are going to make another filter. Do you remember how to make the filter? Try it. Or let me do another filter. You've already done another filter, right? Nice. Copy and paste, then we change the information. Yes. Copy and paste, then we change information. We want to put on no, from data. Yes. Is region. Yeah, okay. Let me show you something. Every time you're looking for a variable, let's say you have a data that has so many variables. You have a data set that has 1,000 variables. You don't need to scroll down trying to find that variable. You can search here. Search for the variable. Let's say region. It is here. Now I select and bring here. Now I have region. And I need to change the title. Is region. Yes. You're going to also see another one we can do. When you're done, you also do another filter for year and quarter. Another filter for year and quarter. This one. Need a drop down for year and quarter. Two drop down. So another drop down for time, and this here. Yeah. Let me use this crayon.
title is fiscal year. Then We are going to do another visualization. Or we wait. Should we do another visualization? We are going to do a bar chart. A bar chart, and on a bar chart, we would like to have sector. We want to see which sector, depending on the performance. Let's say if we want to do bar chart, we select bar chart, comes here, then we select sector. Then we select sector and you have a bar chart. Okay, how do we do a bar chart? Just select the bar chart and let's all be here. I want to explain something. So, bar chart and line graph, they have y-axis and x-axis. Remember in mathematics, we have y-axis and x-axis. When we are entering data in bar chart, we have to put variable on x-axis and on y-axis and on x-axis. That is what we are going to do here for us to be able to see a visualization. So what you do is you select variable, which is sector, put on y-axis, and again sector put on x-axis. Then you have the visualization, but it is very small and we want to increase the size for us to see what is in the visualization. So we are going to edit like we did earlier. So counting sector, we need to change the title to sector, economic sector. And we want to increase the size of the names of sector. So we come to visual, and this is where I will need to go with you. Are we all there? Go to, okay, now search for sector. Sector. Yes, yes. Yeah, it is there. Not this one. Yes. Then drag, also again select it and then extract. Then drag it to graph. Which one? X. This one. Yes. And also sector x-axis. X-axis. Yes. Make this small. We are going to get the size of what we're going to step. So when you click here and here, and title, okay, reduce to 20. Now this is click here and click here. Yes. Home. Home at painter and put it on high. Yes. We are also going to reduce this, the size of this. We're going to reduce the size of this. That is yes. Values is reduce this to 15, 15, reduce. It's okay. Do from this is need to count this count. So priority sector is agriculture. So we say just to have this in paragraph. Now there are some editing of bar graph that is different from others. When you want to edit here, you edit on y-axis. When you want to edit here, you edit on x-axis. That is what we are going to do. So when you look here, when you click on bar graph and you come on format your visual, you come to visual, we see y-axis and x-axis. So first open y-axis. Open y-axis. Y-axis, you want to increase the size of what? Yes, font. So that agriculture, transport, water, and utilities increase in size. We also want to, the color, we want them to be black. Yes. And yes, that is it on values. Title, this title, do you see the title? Here, this one, we want to say off. We don't want title on y-axis. Yes, it is, when you read agriculture, you know it is sector. You don't want anyone to say this is sector. Okay. Then we close y-axis. And we open x-axis. X-axis, we have values, go down to values, and yes, values, and we increase the size, or we just do values, we remove values. Remove values, I want to show you something. So you turn off values. When you turn off values, we are going to put in values somewhere else. So even title, you turn off title. Turn off values. Did you turn off values? We have a visual like this. No title, no values. Good. Okay. Now, I want to show you. I want to show you how we put numbers here. Here. Like now we come here, down, 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 and we look at bars. Do you see? No, data labels. Do you see data labels? Then turn on data labels. Yes. When you open data labels, you see position, option, position, auto. We want inside end, and we see the numbers inside end. That's all I was speaking. Let me go back. Let's repeat. Let us repeat. Okay, we are all here. Yes? We are all here. Yes? So you select the bar chart, then select format your visual, then go down, down, down here on data labels. Then click on data labels. Make it go on. And then open data labels. And you come down here to position. Select inside end. Inside end. And you see the numbers here. It shows the total number of businesses in agriculture. Total number of businesses in transport and logistics, like that, like that. The number of businesses. If we want, we can also change from total numbers to percentages. But auto display. But the whole numbers here, if you use percentage in bar graph, it is confusing. Percentage is used in pie chart, but when you use it in bar graph, it is confusing because percentage is supposed to add up to 100%. So when you use it in bar graph, it doesn't add up to 100%, and it is confusing. So you don't use percentage on bar graph. Yes. So now we have bar graph for our economic sectors. We can see that in manufacturing, we have 237 manufacturing businesses. Yes, if we select one city, let's say in Khartoum, we're going to see that we have 17 mining companies in Khartoum. We have water and utility, 18. We have 19 in hospitality and tourism. Manufacturing, we have 19. Construction, like that. If we also wanted to see to select a year, a fiscal year. And we say in 2021. In 2021, in Khartoum, we had 3 water and utility companies. And we had only three mining companies. You see how the data is explaining, is giving us insights, information we did not have. We did not know that in Khartoum we had only 3 mining companies in 2021. When we went to 2022, the mining companies have increased to 4. And when we went to 2023, the mining companies reduced it to 2. So some 2 companies in mining have closed in 2023. They were not working. In 2024, the 2 companies that had closed in mining opened again. And in 2025, the 4 mining companies are still operating like that. So, but we don't want to select 1 year. Now we have like this. Yes, we also don't want to select Khartoum alone. So we have numbers like this. This means, okay, total number of businesses, we keep it here. And we take this here. What else can we make a background for in our data? Economic? Economic output, this one. On economic output, what visualization can we use? A bar chart? Sorry? Economic. We want to see economic output, and down we want to see which city. You see? So we are going to be able to see which city has more economic output. So we select, we can also use column chart, no problem. We bring column chart here. And we want to select economic output on y-axis and capital on x-axis. Here we are. It's interesting. So we are going to do this. Remember Format Painter? Click on Format Painter, this, and then on this. Then we can see that Khartoum is the highest in economic output. We want to make it visible. Yes, because it is the capital. And then Wad Madani. Wad Madan is is the second. Sorry? Yeah. What means son? Child? Oh. So Madani? Okay. Why son Madani? The name. Yes. Okay. So we are going to make it more visible. This visualization, we are going to make it more visible. And to do that, we are going to, we are going to edit our visualization. We edit the title and how numbers appear here. Okay, so we check the title, general title. It is economic output by capital or by city. That is good. We are good on that. Then data format. You want to see? Do we see? No, not percentages. We can say whole numbers. Decimal number. Let's see. It is not working. It is thousands. Right now it is in thousands. But is it in thousand? Let's see in our data. How is it presented? Economic output is in thousands, yes. But then with decimals. So we are going to select maybe whole numbers. Then we are going to change from the way the numbers appear, which is data format. We want to increase, because one thing that is making it hard is because we can't see the numbers here. So we want to make it big enough for us to see the numbers. Data labels. Yes, on values, we want to see display units to thousands. Yes, now it is in thousands. because it was in thousand. In our data, it is in thousands, right? So we wanted it to be in thousands. And we are going to reduce the size of this to okay, like this. So I want to increase again my size of the canvas to 2000. Let's see. You see, we're going to see how what numbers say. If we look at the fiscal year of 2021, Khartoum was the economic output of Khartoum was 6.92 thousand in 2021. Then in 2022, it became 6.81. And in 2023, it became 7. It has been increasing over time. Yes? And this is taking us to an interesting visualization. We want to see how economic output has been increasing over time. It is to be interesting for us to see how economic output has been increasing over time. So we are going to add another visualization. This visualization, I need to increase my space with H to 2000. So what we are going to bring is line chart. Line chart. Here, we bring it down here. So we are going to select output, economic output, on x-axis, is it? And this square on y-axis. No. Date. Yeah. Month. Let's try month. Yeah. So economic output, we put economic output on y-axis. Then we put here on x-axis. But to make it more interesting, instead of putting on year, we can put on quarter. Let's see. No, don't. We put on year. Let's try month. No, month is also not good. We put on year. Yes. Yes. Over the years, the economic output has has been increasing, except in between 2023 and 2024. No, it's not COVID. It is the war in 2023 and but we are happy that after 2024, now the economy has started going up again. So we are going to change the title, like we always do. Title, economic output over the years. Do we use this economic output over the years? I feel like we can use a better title. Economic output by year. Oh, I was thinking economic output growth, but yes, progress of the economy. Yes, nice, nice, nice. We are going to also increase the size of the words because they are very small. Values increase the size to no, okay, 12 or 13, something like that. We make them black, we make them bold in the years, and then let's see. No, we don't want that. That's not what we are looking for. Title. Title is good to stay here. Because if we remove it, yeah, we know 2023 is a year. Here. And output on y-axis values title can stay because it shows the output. So we want to do data label. title. No, this is not the title we want. Value. Display unit. Thousands. What else can we do here? On y-axis, we need to make them bigger because they are very small. So values, make it 12. Yeah, 11. Yes, maybe 12, like this. Yes, and black. Yes. And title. Do we want to remove the title? Sorry?
It can stay. It's important.
Yes, it is important. We just need to put it there and edit. We say economic output. Economic output. Yes. Then we increase its size too. Color black. Something interesting on Power BI is when data changes, when economic output changes, it also changes automatically. Let's say if in our data, Khartoum changed from 37 point this to 40,000, it will immediately change everything. Everything changes automatically. And if, for example, we connect our dashboard to API from, let's say, our website or a data source, this will always be changing as new data comes in. It is always changing, and you don't need to touch it. It changes itself automatically. So every time you come to the dashboard, immediately see what has changed, what has been happening. Yes.
Just connect
API of, or sometimes you can also connect it to Google Sheet. See, Google Sheet is live. Every time new data enters Google Sheet, also dashboard changes. Yes. We can see how to connect Google Sheets and Power BI. No problem. So, when you're with data source, yes, we can see how to connect Power BI with Google Sheet. That's an example because Google Sheet is online. So every time new data enters Google Sheet, the Power BI dashboard also changes. What else do we want to edit to visualize? Average monthly income. Yes, this is for employee. Is it going to give us, to show us something interesting? Average monthly income. Map?
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to see map. You're going to see map? Okay, let's do map. Yes, let's do map. Do you remember how to increase the size of your canvas? Yes. So we need to increase the size of our canvas so that we have enough space for map. So I'm going to make it 3,000. See that I have enough space for the map. Okay. Now, map, you just come here and click on zip field. Use this map, this one that shows globe, this one. It is written map. When you click on it, you bring map, but we want to take it down here. So when it comes to map, you remember we have a data sheet of regions. Regions. Because map uses longitude and latitude, right? But we can use capital and we press it in location. Yeah. When we bring capital to location, we immediately see everywhere the capitals are in Sudan. Or we can also use the longitude and latitude. You just bring latitude and longitude here. Okay. For some of you, you're using Mac for the first time. So there are some settings that you have to open. That is why it is not open. So we go to settings. Will you open?
Go on settings, go to file,
Settings.
option and
File.
file,
And then
options,
and go to options.
options, security,
And go to security. Yeah. Open ArcGIS. Yeah, then okay. Now,
save and close.
and where is refresh? Refresh. So that it updates on the foundation. Open. Then
Same, the same.
is I think it is already saved. Then it is here.
Because the day is not set.
Okay. Okay. So you come to file, you come to option and setting, then you come to options, then you come here on security. Security, and you want to activate ArcGIS for all. Okay, map and do map visuals. Bring it down. So we need to save. Close. Close. Okay. Okay. It's open Power BI. Open our project, which is this one.
They didn't deal with that. The building didn't have anything.
اسم الابن مميز ثاني عملت ميلينج.
But you can also use longitude and latitude. So bring latitude to latitude and longitude. Latitude here. Yes. And then longitude. Now we have map of Sudan.
I see. So I wanted to bring economic output. Wait, yes, this is economic output to bubble size. Okay. So check here, something very interesting. So do you see the bubbles, the small circles? When you want, now I have entered the data for it, the circle is going to be as big as economic output. We call them bubbles. So now Khartoum is the biggest in bubble size because it has more economic output. Which one is the smallest? Now, you bring economic output here, this one, check. Here, economic output on bubble size. Bubble size.
Also bring the longitude and latitude.
Yes, use longitude and latitude.
It is a single in Congo. There's a protocol the same with Congo.
Ah. So when you don't use latitude and longitude, the map is going to confuse. You have Singa in Sudan, yes? Singa. Map is saying we also have Singa in Congo, DRC. So we need to use longitude and latitude for it to be specific on Sudan. You can also try budget. We see which city has more budget. Yeah. You can remove economic output and put budget. So we are going to change the title. Economic output by cities, by capital. Which other visualization? A scatter plot, it doesn't see how would benefit from it. Let's see. What the data says. Can we see business size? Let's make a pie chart for the business size. It's going to show us which business, the size of most of the size that has most businesses by category. Yeah. So we are going to have another business size. We just select and paste. Want to reduce this business size. Like this. From what we see here, it means that many businesses in Sudan are medium size, and others are, oh no, many businesses are small and others are micro. You see, it's very small. I need to increase the width on my canvas. So many businesses we have okay, we need to first change the titles, because the titles are not correct. So I come here on region and I change, this is business size. What is this? Businesses by size. And we also want to change the title on region. No, it's not here. Yes, it's here. Region title is size. So now we know that most of our businesses are in micro and small. Why do we make such a visualization? As people who are advising the government using data, want the government to make decisions that improve the working conditions, to make policies that favor micro and small enterprises, because they have the biggest part of our economy. It means if the micro and small enterprises do well, the economy is going to grow bigger. Yes. And when you do more filters, you're going to see now in 2021, which enterprises, which size was bigger, like that. Maybe in 2021, we had less than 10 large businesses. Let's see. In 2021, let's see. Okay, interestingly, in 2021, we had 11.89% large businesses. They were, in total, they were 75 large businesses. But in 2022, they reduced. The number of large businesses reduced in 2022. And in 2023, the number of large businesses reduced even further. In 2024, the number of large businesses went high, increased very high. And in 2025, the number of large businesses reduced again. So this gives us an opportunity to see through the data, be able to analyze and get insights that we can use to advise policymakers.
I'll ask about constant value. Constant value. Not the ending is constant. I put it in KPI or even
I don't get the question.
constant value. Don't change with anything. Constant
Fixed value.
Fixed value? Uh-huh. Oh, fixed value doesn't change.
KPI.
Doesn't change?
Let's see. On the cards, if we change to 2024,
KPI.
where is KVI?
KPI chart. I think visualization. KPI. KPI card. KPI.
Indicate right in the card.
But it's not. It's nice.
Did you see it? Let's see the KVI chart.
Yes.
Show me like the number. So like this one is the count of characters, but also how they change the price. For example, it's like combining the card and line charts.
Okay.
I've never done that visualization.
It's like if you change the sum of amounts, combinations, and it shows you how it's changing. Also, like how it's changed.
Yeah, no, I did not forget the break. I wanted us to solve that problem and then we can break.
When I put the slides at here.
Possible? No, I don't think it's possible. Let me try and see, but I don't think, because business size is categorical, it's not numbers. So we might not be able to see business size over time.
Business.
Business size.
You want to make a media chart?
No, like a line graph would not be possible because business size is not very, it is categorical. Okay, Yes, I think we can break for 10 minutes. Sorry? Yes. Our dashboard, they are going to know what they are looking for. And then we are also going to see how we are also going to see how to, as we are going to be at our work, we are going to be developing dashboards for our organization, the organization we work for. So you might want to put in the logo of the organization. Those two things we are going to do. Then after that, I'm going to let you develop more visuals for practice and also align to make the dashboard more presentable. Right now, from what I can see, some dashboards are now presentable, but we are going to see how to make sure that everyone has a dashboard that you can present to the boss or in a meeting. So we will need to increase the size of your Canva. Just to create space at the top, everything down, a little bit down.
You can even select them. Control.
So how do I move
Just
it?
select the top one, not control A. Just hit control and click on the check. Track.
Okay, nice. So we need space at the top where we can add title and logo. Yes, that is good. You also need to move them down. Yes. Yes, all of them. Yes, all of them, because we want space here at the top. Put title.
That's possible.
To move and go you. Control.
It's possible.
You select every vision. So you select everything and then when you track down the row. Okay. Yes. Who makes more sense? Or you already heard? So how do we add title. Title is very simple. You just come here on textbooks. Click on textbooks. When you click on textbooks, this one comes out. And you want to make it bigger. And then when you have it like this, you say title, and then you open and put in the title. So what should we make the title of our dashboard? The name, the title. What do we put there?
Economic data.
Economic data. We say Sudan economic data. Yes. Sudan economic development dashboard.
Economic data.
Economic data. Okay. Then you just increase the size, make it very, very big. Like at 50. Yes. Make it bold and put underline. Oh, we don't need underline. We make it, the background can be in blue and text in white and everything in like this. And then like this. Yeah. But we can add effect and make the background, all of the background blue. So if we have all the background blue, it is going to be like this. And we will leave just a small space here for the logo. So everyone should have a title on their dashboard. You can make it change the color of, of words to make it visible. Yes, and so up color. Make it white. You can change the color. No, choose something that way. And also the background. You can make the background. So go down. No, you can go down here. Effect. Effect. And the background.
Yes, choose background.
You can also, the title can have border, make it more interesting and presentable. Give the title border. We also need to, the alignment needs to be. Nice. Are we good with the title? We are good. Oh wow. They already found a way to put in the pictures.
Okay.
Nice. It's really nice. Yes. So,
Today I'm going to change my supporting team.
so what we are going to do is we are going to add a picture, let's say a logo here. We're going to add a logo here. And after adding the logo, our dashboard will be almost complete. So the only thing we are going to do is we're going to make sure that everything looks smart. The arrangement of the dashboard. Everything needs to be very smart in the way it is arranged. So we have got the way to add a picture. Benjamin sent a logo. You can use it or use any other logo. You can use the logo of the organization or use this one. It's fine. Sorry? No, I have it. It's easy to get it from here. Okay, now we are going to add the picture. And the way to add the picture, you come here on insert and image. Insert image, then you come on yes. Select the image you want to upload and click here. Then you have the image in the dashboard. Why is it like this? put it somewhere and bring the title. Then now our dashboard has a title. Come through.
Okay, so when it doesn't sound like this, like we go to do is come to image, then browse, browse, image, and trace browse, then inside okay, upload image, then browse.
Every time you open image and it doesn't come, just go to the setting of image. Now that mine is working, I don't know how to show it. But let me remove my image. So I'm going to bring another logo from my okay. I select the image and bring it. So sometimes it doesn't come immediately. So I click on image. I don't know how to show it to you, yet mine is automatically in.
by the
Did you see how to do it? How to enter the image when it doesn't come? But when you enter image and it doesn't come, you immediately come here on image. Image and select upload. There is a selection of upload, and then below there is browse. And you browse image, it immediately comes. So we adjust the size. Now our dashboard has a title. So when we are done entering the title and the logo or picture, you can go ahead and make it get aligned to something that looks like this. When I say alignment, let me see. Let me explain it this way. Aligning, I mean, see the way each visual is aligned to another one, like how smart it looks. You see? So, like the filters are in one place and everything. The filters at the end of the day they are equal inside with the map, make it more presentable. You can even add in a second title if you want. Let's say you have the first title that has cards and everything, then down you also put the analysis, the bar graph and the line graph. You can also put in the table. Do you want to do the table? But many times the table is really not useful, but I want us in this remaining time to finish when everyone's dashboard is very clean. The alignment looks very good, smart, yes. So we are going to try, and also you can change the colors. You don't have to use the blue color. You can change and use any color that feels good or better for you. So align and change the colors. Even on the dashboard, one last thing, even on the dashboard, let's say this bar graph. Do you know that I can change the color of one of the bars? Like this one. If I want, I can change the color of this one. Comes something else. Let's say I select this and then come here, bars, and I want to make it, no, I want to choose one of them. Maybe I do it at general effect. Where do I change this? The bars, I want to make it a unique color. Yes, bars, it is changing everything. Category. The first one is agriculture, so I want agriculture to be, let's see this. Now, everything else is blue, but I just choose agriculture to be orange. So let me show you another one. Let's choose, let's say mining. And mining, we make it, mining. Mining, yellow. Oh, this one. Looks like gold. So, yeah, I can change the color of one of the bars to the color I want. So, the reason I'm saying this is I want us to now work on the visual alignment of our dashboards. Make sure that your dashboard looks clean. Like this, let's say, take this as an example, and we make sure that our dashboard is clean as this dashboard. Because that is our final product from the Power BI training. The problem is, you already done.
You can add some charts.
Yeah, you can add some charts. You can go ahead and add some charts to your dashboard. Sorry? Not necessarily this, just improve or increase the charts on your dashboard. Make more charts, more visuals on your dashboard.
can do like more line graphs, more. Can change the colors, not blue, make it, let's say, green or gold, anything.
Use the theme. Using the theme.
Yes. This the theme. Yeah, you can choose the theme you want. So when you make this drop down, you reduce the size. Drop down is supposed to be very small.